Oh hell yeah! That
You have
is.
Google. You have Google. You have an unlimited supply of information. And if you have a smartphone, it's right there in your pocket, in your hand, on your dresser. I don't care where it is. It's an unlimited supply of information. Why the hell are you bothering me?
Well, I I I saw. Okay, I got some stories for you for work.
Uh
Basically, I'll
oh.
keep it short. No, basically, it's just minor stuff. I customer comes up to me and starts asking me some questions. I don't know how to answer this. I mean, for crying out loud, I have no idea about electrical work. All right, let's
Mm-hmm.
just. I don't know. I just don't know about how to hook these things up. Like, I know basics. Like, yeah, this is a cold. This is a hot wire. Don't make some
Yeah.
electrocuted, whatever. But he's giving me all this stuff, and I'm like, I am sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Have you considered just YouTubing it? And they roll their eyes at me. I'm like, here, go. Let's sit down in front of this computer because I can actually access YouTube on this thing and tell me what you're looking for. I guarantee you, there's a video on it. And there
Yeah.
was a video on it. In fact, there was 10 videos on it on exactly what the guy needed to do. And he sat there and watched it for 10 minutes. And then he looked at it. It's like, okay, now I know what to do. I'm like, you didn't have to travel wherever you came from. I'm sure
Yeah.
you live half an hour away to my place of work to ask me a
Yeah.
question that I did not know, to
Yeah.
make me use the work computer, which is slow as internet, but it works, just to send you back home that you could have done yourself. So everyone out there, please, Google is there for everyone. In fact, you don't even have to type nowadays. You go on the smartphone, you
And you can talk to it.
say, "Hey Google," and or Siri, and they'll say, "What?"
Yeah.
Uh, and you ask that question, it will find you that answer. YouTube has did yourself videos on how to make shit, how to make a lot of shit. In fact, god damn it, I've seen some freaking Wikipedia pages that are just crazy, like how do I clean the tub? And
There's a
it
Wikipedia page on this.
there's a freaking Wikipedia page how to freaking have sex
I.
with with illustrations, with
Oh
illustrations.
my God. Literally, you don't have to go to school anymore. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do, like in that movie with the robot, which I can't remember the name of that damn robot right now. Oh, what the hell's the name of that movie? The Pixar movie with the two robots.
To what?
The little junker robot and then the
Wally.
really Wally. Yeah, yeah, Wally. Just like in Wally, you can sit your fat ass in your house in your fucking lazy boy, and everything will come to the door for you. You don't have to do anything anymore.
The marvel of that movie was when the guy stood up.
Yeah, that was the best part, and that would be the best part of any person's day when they see their fat ass over fucking filled family sitting in their chairs and one of them stood up like, you know what? I'm gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna go outside. I'm just gonna sit back down. Like,
Yeah.
there's just no point anymore. Like, and realistically, I think it's getting to a point like just in the near future where all of these big box stores, all of the major stores in the U.S. are just gonna shut down brick and mortar stores and go strictly online.
Yeah, actually, in my I get rated for my sales at my job.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually have one of the highest, not to brag, but just to show a point here, not to brag. I have one of the highest online sales for my job.
Yeah,
Currently over $10,000 in online sales. That's a lot, for just small little itty bitty stuff. I get praised for it because whenever I can't find it in the store, hey, let's go online and let's go find it. And that's
yeah,
always the case. I can't find this. You don't have it in the store. And then right before they leave, I'm like, here, 1 minute, 1 minute, just 1 minute with me, the computer. Type it in. It's not at the store, it's at the warehouse. I can have it shipped to the store for pickup within 1 week. Is that okay with you? Well, 1 week? Yeah, just 1 week. And they look at their, I don't know why. I mean, when people look at their watch, I don't see like
yeah. When
that.
you give them a date, they look at their fucking watch like,
I,
what the fuck?
I mean, there are certain watches that have the freaking day on there, but it's not a
Yeah,
calendar. And I'm
no.
like, what the fuck?
How do
I'm
you
like,
not know what today is, you dumb fuck?
I said 1 week, 7 days, literally 7 days. I mean, you look at your freaking watch, 7 days, 7 freaking days, and I'm like, Okay, order it for me, and I can have it in 7 days. Yeah, just pick it up at the store. It's free. It ships to the store for free. All right, and then we call your ass up when it's ready to go. We even text you and be like, oh, let's go pick it up. And they
Yeah,
go over to the store, pick it up, and they're like happy as fuck. They're like, oh, I got my little thing here. And
yeah,
then, and well, all thanks to the computer, all thanks to a little search engine
yeah,
that's associated to our retail store. So, so at least in our business, they they started realizing Amazon was winning all this
yeah.
competition stuff, and they started incorporating that same attitude into their into brick and mortar stores. So they're fighting back. At the very least, they're fighting back.
But you're not going to win that fight. You're
Amazon
not going to win
has
that fight.
Amazon has a great philosophy. Did you know that they haven't made a single profit since they have opened?
What?
Because they send all that money right back into the company. That's the reason why they make things so cheap. They are profitless, meaning the guys who are supposed to be taking the profit and keeping it for himself.
Uh
No,
huh.
he's paying back the investors. He's getting more investors. He's putting it right back into his own business. He's a prof. It's called profitless business. He doesn't want a profit. He said profit is bad. Profit leads to some problems in the later down the line. We turn that money that we get, put it right back into the company, and make it better. That's why drones are flying around now in
How the
certain.
hell does the guy who owns the company make money then?
No, he's making money. I mean, that's his paycheck. That's his salary. But
Uh,
he's not pocketing it. You know, it's not going to all the executives or something with big
yeah,
bonus checks. Well, I mean, there is probably a bonus. No, granted, every freaking corporation, uh, if you're inside the business part
yeah.
of the corporation, you're getting bonus checks. But he's not increasing it to like an insane degree like some of these other people are, and he's just putting that money right back into his business like a smart motherfucker, and he's making it so that he can put a lot of other people out of business.
Mm-hmm.
Sears, you suck. I'm sorry to say, I used to work for you. I'll say it right now because I can't be fired by you. You
Yeah,
suck. You couldn't get on the ball on the time, and now look at your Kmart and freaking Sears stores closing down with freaking
yeah.
$18 used to be $200 stock options. All of you suck. It's just a dumbass thing. I tried to get a friend outside of Sears. I told him,
Mm-hmm.
hey man, I'm out of here, man. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go work somewhere else. No, man, I'll stick around. And I'm like, all right, whatever. And now, in the business that we're at, we're competitors. I mean, and I steal his business from him.
Sure.
I talk to him once in a while. I'm like, how's business? Oh, it sucks. I'm like, you know that people go to your store, they come right around to my store, and I tell them I'll give them a better price
Yeah.
for whatever Sears is selling it for. And they're like, cool, they'll buy it from me.
Mm-hmm.
I steal your business. I'm like, I have no remorse about this because business is business. I gotta make my store some money here. I will steal your business. No, um, no hard feelings.
Well, see, you and I are in exact opposites because I send business to other people. I don't want my store to have business.
Good thing we're not naming names here.
Exactly, because fuck you. But just, I honestly, I have two different like point of views on it, and I have two different ways of liking it because in one instance, I like having my job because it pays my bills. In another instance, I'm tired of people coming in and asking me stupid questions. And the thing I'm tired of the most because it's gotten out of hand
What?
is this pick up in store bullshit.
All right.
I understand if you're busy and you just want to come in and grab something real quick and you order, that's fine. If you order something that you think we're not going to have when you get there, that's perfectly fucking reasonable. If it's Christmas and you're ordering an Xbox One to make sure we got it for your little brat on Christmas morning, fine with me. But when I pulled one today, it was 5 bottles of dish soap, okay,
Mm-hmm.
2 packs of Band-Aids.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it was a bunch of just shit you would go shop for, like home necessities. Nothing expensive. Nothing like, oh my god, they might not have it when I get there. I've got to online order this right now. It was all nonsense. Just nonsense. Just things you would go to the store to get. Why did you do that? You couldn't come in here, get a cart, walk through the store. We have a self-checkout. You don't even have to talk to a fucking cashier anymore.
Oh yeah.
I
I
mean, what the fuck?
I think when people have that, basically it's like, oh, I don't have time to be bothered by that. And yet on your computer, selecting these things out of the search engine, taking just as long. I think some of these people are just wasting time wherever they are, at work or at home. I mean, okay, let's say I had a list of things that I needed to buy,
Yeah.
and I didn't feel like browsing around the store for these items
Hmm.
because seriously, that's fucking lazy. But okay, from a business point of view, like if I own, say, these big box major retailers, I wouldn't want you to buy everything online or those necessities, small little things, because I want you to walk through the store and I want you to look at every single object that I have in placed in the shelves because I want you to impulse buy,
Exactly.
and that's the idea of this. I don't know. When you're buying band-aids or stuff like that, or items like that, and you're going on through the online stuff, it's
Yeah.
just taking just as long, man.
Yeah.
You might as well just go to the store and just pick everything up and just get what you need because it really is a strain
Uh
on
huh.
whoever's picking all this thing up. It fruit too, man. Okay. There is some degree I will accept this. Like first of all, if you're disabled, yeah, we're cool. Order whatever
Yeah.
you need.
That's yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Obviously.
if you're just a dude, let's just say you're just one of those college dudes, just say, "Oh man, I need to pick me up a bottle of what do kids drink nowadays?"
Wow. Because we're that old. Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, fine. They want to
Thanks,
pick up.
Jeff.
Uh,
Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. Just
okay,
say Mountain Dew because
Mountain
I'm
Dew.
gonna hit you for that last comment.
I don't know. I drink different things nowadays. Okay, so they pick up. It's like I think I'll just online order a freaking Mountain Dew. Bam, and then you got and it's like sitting there right in your customer service. It's like, oh, I'll just pick it up a freaking cup. You couldn't go into the store freaking pick up your damn Mountain Dew for crying out for Christ's
Exactly.
sakes.
That's what they do.
They should have a minimum purchase order of $45, $50 like this. Like like you would get free shipping if you spend a
Yeah.
minimum amount. $50, 50 freaking dollars
Huh?
to make all this order to have it one basket for you to pick up.
Exactly.
And if it's not $50,
Go to hell.
charge your ass.
Yeah.
Charge your ass. Charge your ass $5 for making the person do this.
Yeah.
Okay, like I say, $50 because you could say, oh, I'm gonna go pick up this video game. The video game could run out, so that makes sense,
Yeah.
right?
That makes sense.
That makes sense. It's like I'm gonna online order just because I want to make sure my copy of Overwatch or whatever is waiting for me when I get there. Cool, understandable.
Hmm.
Or but this is what kills me sometimes is you're looking at the clothes and you're buying clothes, shoes, or whatnot. You buy it for that particular size.
Hmm.
You online order that shit. We grabbed it, put it on the basket, and you pick it up, and you freaking still return that shit.
Yeah. You take it home. I don't like the way it looks on me in my house with this lighting, so I'm gonna go return it now. Burn in hell. Burn in hell.
That's what the freaking dressing rooms are there for, motherfucker.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
take the clothes, you go to the dressing room, you get naked, put it on, and if it looks good, you probably gonna steal it. So the how you wear it out, find a way to break that tag and walk out of the store, and
Yeah.
hope. And since it's less than $100, security is not gonna do anything about it.
No. I mean, I've when I worked the returns when I was doing that, there have been multiple occasions where women would come in with a giant bag full of clothes to return it, and I wouldn't ask why. I say, okay, you're returning it. I don't really give a shit why. And they're like, oh, I just took it home, tried it all on, and none of it fit. I guess I should have tried it on in the store. And I'm like, you should try a Stairmaster. Also trying the clothes on in the fucking store because you are not a size 12, sweetheart. You are a fucking 16.
Bet. What are you,
Dude,
Al Bundy?
oh my dude, no, seriously, like, and then the big women, and it's always women because when it's a guy, guys aren't going to ask you for this particular item, but a woman will. I don't know why they will, but they will. When these large balloons come in and ask me where are the bathroom scales, I always want to say we don't have industrial ones, we have people ones. You are not people. Get out.
Oh,
And when Jeff said disabled people, and this is my thing, He did not mean you fat ass motherfuckers who cannot use your legs anymore. If you are 500 pounds and require a double wide rascal to buy your candy corn Oreos, you are not disabled. You are fat as fuck. You are fat as fuck. Not
Okay,
disabled.
hold on. Now, before people get upset at Tony over here because he's angry. He's angry for a reason because he sees this every single day.
Oh,
But let's put it away. Tony isn't skinny. Tony is actually kind of big himself. He will
yes,
he will clarify this, right? I mean, you
I'm
could.
not. I'm not fat. It's just my body trying to retain all the sexy.
But
It's not fat. That's just what it is.
yeah, trying to dress
Well,
up
no,
like.
like okay, some people are big for whatever. You have a thyroid problem, fine.
I have
You,
a thyroid problem.
yeah, but but then there are the people who are like, I have a disease. Obesity is a disease. No, the fuck it's not. Is a choice. You did not have to go to McDonald's and eat 16 Big Macs. That was
Ah,
not a disease. That's a choice.